will resume training on Monday. Name of Real Madrid's new coach leaked. Discussions are intensifying about the identity of the new coach for Real Madrid amid the decline in results under Italian coach Carlo Ancelotti, whose future is increasingly uncertain. Real Madrid has been struggling this season, as evidenced by their bitter 4-0 defeat at home to Barcelona in El Clásico of La Liga. According to Spanish media reports, Real Madrid will make a decision on Ancelotti's future if the poor results persist, and he is unlikely to continue beyond the current season. Identity of Real Madrid's new coach. Sky Germany has reported that Xabi Alonso, the current Bayer Leverkusen coach, has attracted interest from Manchester City to potentially succeed Pep Guardiola. However, Alonso reportedly believes he is the leading candidate to become Real Madrid's next coach and has prioritized coaching Los Blancos in the upcoming season. As a former player, Alonso represented Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Bayern Munich before retiring. He led Bayer Leverkusen to their first Bundesliga title and also secured the DFB Pokal. Camavinga leaves France camp early and will return to Real Madrid. Training. Reports have revealed that one of Real Madrid's international players will return to the club's training sessions next Monday after leaving his national team camp. According to AS, Eduardo Camavinga, the French national team midfielder, will fly to Madrid to rejoin his team's training sessions after receiving a yellow card during his national team's recent match. As a result, Camavinga will miss the France-Italy match in the UEFA Nations League due to an accumulation of yellow cards. This will see him return to Spain and resume training on Monday. There was significant concern among Real Madrid fans and the coaching staff about the risk of injuries during the international break. Therefore, Camavinga's safe return is good news for Italian coach Carlo Ancelotti. It is worth noting that Ancelotti granted rest to players who were not called up for their national teams, giving them a 3-day break starting on Friday and ending on Sunday. The team will... Real Madrid begins. Winter transfer. Market moves. 3 conditions to seal deals. The Real Madrid board, led by Florentino Perez, has started preparations for new signings in the upcoming January transfer window to strengthen the squad, which is struggling with defensive absences. Real Madrid's plans for January signings. According to Relevo, the club's management believes that securing new players in the winter is more challenging than in the summer. The report noted that if the club does not find suitable options that meet their criteria, they will refrain from making any signings. However, this will not prevent the club from attempting, especially given the evident shortage in the defensive line. The Spanish outlet added that Real Madrid is working to identify a player who aligns perfectly with their sporting and financial criteria. Discussions have already been initiated with certain targeted names through intermediaries, both directly and indirectly. Key factors influencing signings. The club's ability to finalize winter transfers will largely depend on the player's actual abilities, the deal's price. Mbappe is not happy at Real Madrid and wants to return. Didier Deschamps, the head coach of the French national team, reaffirmed that Kylian Mbappe's exclusion from the squad was not due to disciplinary action. After France's 0-0 draw against Israel in the UEFA Nations League on Thursday, Deschamps stated, "Everyone is entitled to go through tough times. There are physical and psychological aspects to consider." Deschamps confirmed that Mbappe wants to return to the French squad, saying, "But I believe this is the best for him right now. He is at a point in his career where he is not at his happiest." Since his move from Paris Saint-Germain to Real Madrid, Mbappe's season has not been remarkable. The French captain missed France's UEFA Nations League matches last month while recovering from injury, though he has since regained his key role with Real Madrid. Additionally, media reports linked Mbappe to a sexual assault case in Sweden, which the player has categorically denied, describing the reports as fake news. Marie-Alex Cano-Bernard, Mbappe's lawyer, recently stated on TF1, "He knows he has absolutely nothing to blame himself for. adding that he will file a defamation
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video, thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
lawsuit. Cruz, I do not rule out returning to Real Madrid. Real Madrid legend. Toni Kroos has expressed his openness to returning to Los Blancos. Cruz ended his career last summer by lifting the UEFA Champions League trophy with Real Madrid. Although nearly half a year has passed since his farewell, the former German footballer has discussed the possibility of returning to the Santiago Bernabeu in the future. Speaking on the podcast Einfach mal Lupen, which he co-hosts with his brother Felix, Kroos explained that he does not rule out rejoining the club in a different capacity to maintain his connection with Real Madrid. Kroos stated, "Real Madrid will always hold the same significance for me. It was a very long, big, successful, and affectionate chapter. This will always remain, and I will always feel close to Real Madrid. There is no doubt about that. I will always defend Real Madrid and stand by them." He added, "This will not change. The bond is simply too strong."